Hey folks, let's play some more Dark Souls 2. Specifically, Scholar of the First Sin Edition. We are continuing our design delve into this version of the game, which is incredibly big. It's huge. There's a lot of content here. Is what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. Last time, hey, that's right, we got some armor. We got some transparent armor that cowards can't see. And what the heck were we doing? Well, let's just check, because that's one of the great things about this game. You can just check the bonfires to kind of get a good idea. I'm like, oh, right. This place. I meant to be, I was meaning to farm for items. I didn't. Totally didn't do that. So, let's actually, you know what, there's some places we didn't get around to exploring, so let's explore them. Okay, that's a great point of view. We are in this tiny bonfire. So, we were stymied by that gate. That gate is still down. We will need to get around to it and open it. And good gosh, just look at all of these mannequins. There's just so many of them. They're all waiting. We're gonna make this work though. So, all these pots are poison. Everything is poison. This is a world of poison. So, we will just be going down. We already cleared that room. That's good. We're going to be wandering into some enemies here. Let's just... yeah, let's do that. Oh, you doity wat. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't get the bleed effect. That would have been bad. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Sorceress is there. She can one-shot us. Gonna be real careful. Oh crap! She noticed. She heard that. She heard the giant sound I made. But hey, I have a crossbow. What are you gonna do? And more items we don't need. Because we want her equipment. Okay, so we didn't actually go this way. We didn't go the other way. So let's... yeah, that was the sound an enemy makes. Oh, that's bad. Why don't do that, game. Still not used to this game, basically using lock-on as a suggestion and just letting you attack wherever direction. That's... it's a tricky thing to work with, is what I'm getting at. Well, at least we can see our bloodstains right there. Alright. Gosh, he's annoying. Can I just... yeah, I can just throw knives. There we go. More dragon charms. And there's that person. We need to go see that buddy. Buddy, we're gonna go see you. Okay, so are they like right here? Yeah, there they are. They're just waiting. Like, you're here. Also, yeah, there's a dodge button in this game, but once you get, like, the first hit, it just doesn't really matter. You're just gonna get comboed. Which is why poise is very important, but in this game, like, if I had a lot of poise with this build, that'd be great, because I could just tank through attacks and just attack through them, but I don't, because that requires armor, and I need all my carrying capacity for these two giant weapons I have, which is, you know, it's a decision. I'll own up to it. Alright, that's a big exploding thing. What is that big exploding thing? Well, let's look. Oh, it's one. Okay, well, I'm just gonna throw a few knives. And that's the thing I love about this game. Knives are actually real good. Like, previous games did not do the knife justice. Also, ooh, knife justice would be a great topic for a pick. For Knife Month, which is starting tomorrow. Alright. Hey folks, you're right here. Can I throw knives at you too? Totally can. Okay, can't really reach you, but I can just keep throwing knives. What use is the lock-on if you throw the knife in a completely different direction? Just wondering. Okay, but we're good. So, we can try to jump, or we can probably fail that and fall. Let's see if we can actually make that jump. Okay, we did. Now, we gotta be careful around here, because, oh, there's another one there. If only we had... Oh, we do have knives. And knives stun, so that's the good stuff. Okay, it really looks like a hidden passage, doesn't it? So let's see, is this a mimic? Not a mimic. However, it is a trap. However, if it is the crossbow trap, we can get behind it and we're good. And there's enough space for that, so let's see. Nope, just poison. And we got poison. Alright, I stayed too close, but we got a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Cool, we can do the thing at the bottom of this place. Nice. Okay, so we're here. There's something down there. There's just way too many pots, is what there is. Like, good gosh. There's down there, over here. Oh, that's just complete crap. Come on. I mean, okay. So, game design time. Yeah, you should have, like, looked up and here to see him. And of course, there's an enemy and there's a thing, so you're drawn there. But, like, it's... If I had, like, a little bit less hit points, I would be dead. And I would be very mad. Alright, so we can drop down here. This is a complex place, but not the most complex. That's going to be in a few areas. So we can theoretically jump this. If we fail, we die. It's a hard jump. Basically, we need to, like, jump over here. And there's no way to get up and jump down. So that's unfortunate. So let's not start with that. let's see. There was this path down. Another path down. And there's someone there. Let's go check it out. Hey, buddy.
We went through a lot together. Take this as a token of our friendship.
He just gave me his entire inventory, which I'm guessing he just has copies of every one of them. Just extras. So he just gave me his whole stuff. That's because we summoned him in a fight for the giant.
Don't be shy. They were meant for you. Well, we meet again.
Yeah,
Let's
we
treasure this
just
way.
met again, like,
But I have
okay.
a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, we meet this.
So basically, hey, there's treasure here. But it doesn't open from this side. So now we have to be clever to go figure things out. But basically, this is like, usually patches in previous games would... Patches in previous games would just kick you into a bad place directly. But Pate seems to prefer to, oh, there's someone there. Pate prefers to just let you walk into the bad place yourself. And just tell you, hey, there's cool stuff there, and then hope you die on the way. So, this place here. Goodbye. We're now on the other side of that door, that gate. Oh, okay, well. Now we can finally open it, and now we finally have access to it, and the bonfire is right next to it. But that enemy will still always try to close this gate down every single time we pass by. So we're gonna have to be clever. So why even go here? Well, there is a thing there. Obviously there's a thing, we're gonna pick it. Oh my gosh, what? Hey, that's a new thing they added. They added an enemy there, and it just so happens that when you try to walk, you don't notice, and then the collision just pushes you off. That's a thing. Let's go to the other bonfire. Trace in the chat says, Pate is voiced by Peter Serafinowicz. Who is that? Oh, he's gonna try. And off you go. There. So yeah, every time we come up here, we have to kill him before he goes. So. Nuts to you. Now we can actually go there. It's weird how he just matched the color of that thing so perfectly. Okay. So this basically, this part is to give us access to this person. Hello.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away.
I just made a lot of noise, buddy.
You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here?
I mean, I
I
guess.
can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me?
This person is
Why, yep. I'm
the
trying to
only
help
one
you,
of
you
his
know.
kind in the entire
you
Soul
no
series.
gratitude?
He's a ladder smith.
Downright rude, really.
That's a thing that exists, a
I've got
ladder
a soft
smith.
heart, so I let you off.
Maybe smith
This
isn't the right
once.
word. He's not actually smithing them. He just makes them out of wood. Yeah, I'll pay you.
All right. It'll be just a moment.
So he just like, oh, like in a cooking show, I'm just gonna use this ladder I had prepared earlier. And there we go. Ladder.
Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice. Oh. What is it? What do you need now? Huh?
Prostration. But yeah, laddersmith. No, he is a laddersmith. Gilligan, the laddersmith.
Have you heard? Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right? And the poison, well, does wonders for her body.
Poison monster lady. Who wants to bet she's a snake lady?
Beauty and that sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty.
You know, beauty's everywhere if you just learn to actually open your eyes for it. Anyway, we can buy a miniature ladder from him. That's weird. It's a small ornamental ladder. And I believe that right now he is giving us a discount on everything because we just helped him out. So here's the time to buy his stuff, because he's not going to offer us this deal again. So I like to buy the thief stuff because it's nice and light. Whips, maybe not. Claws, I think we're actually pretty good on that front. And buying this thing is actually useful at some point.
No, mate. These deals, they won't last forever.
I can probably pop some souls. It's like 6,400. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Now I can buy his ladder. Why? Well, it's gonna be useful in like 10 hours. Yeah.
No, mate.
Also now, let's check. Can I actually equip any of this? Not really. But later it's gonna come in handy. Just not right now. Also, I really like the thief armor. Okay. Oh, okay, so apparently the voice of Pate, if the voice of Pate is Peter Serafinowicz, he's also the voice of Darth Maul, Brian Butterfield, and the Tick in the new Amazon series. Who is Brian Butterfield? So basically, we pay 2,000 souls for a ladder to get this thing. Another Pharaoh's Lockstone and Twinkling Titanite. That's actually real good. Also, there's an enemy there. That enemy is there for one purpose only, to let you know that you can actually go down there and not die. But why would you want to do that, is the question. I'm not sure. Like, maybe it's just, well, you would like the shortcut, but there's no item here. There's just, like, signs. It's a little bit befuddling. But you know what? Let's at least check it out. It's there, right? There we go. I guess also this is where he drops down from. Pure luck, but I did it. Horse? So you can, yeah, you can fall down here. That's a thing you can do. And now you're kind of in like a weird place. So we did that. And the rest is actually kind of don't want to risk it, so I'm just actually going to use a homeward bone. Because I have these. I should probably... Yeah, I have 14 of them. I can probably spare one. Okay, so apparently I need to search Brian Butterfield on YouTube. Not right now, but later. Okay. Alright. Also, you'll notice something interesting. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say something, but then it's turned out to totally not be true, so I'm just gonna not say it. Right, I also need to go get that thing. Okay. So we just did this bit. Plenty of swords for everybody. Anyone else? Nope? Okay. So now we're gonna go back to this little neck of the woods. This thing. I'm gonna pull this, and then hey, that's an elevator. And as with all elevators in Dark Souls, you want to check under it. Because of course, there's something important. Also, it's kind of on a timer, so oh, there we go. You need to not be there when it comes down. And we're slowly getting the whole mannequin experience here. Also, yes, Slowbird, this level is snakes and ladders. That's good. Alright, you're not living. I should not have opened you yet. Oh, got a mirror shield. Cool. Goodbye. Alright. Stuff is just blowing up. Oh, right. These guys have respawned. Bye. So let's test the theory. Yeah, we need to look up, and he's totally there. Also, knives are good because you don't need to unequip or swap out of your weapons when you use them. Knives. Pretty good. Okay, so... well, let's do it. Oh my gosh, did it. Okay, good. Even though you were blocking. Anyone else? No? Okay. I'm gonna open this shield that is certainly not a mimic. Brave Warrior. Crimson stuff. Radiant Life Gem. Alright, well... Also, hey, this is where we can drop down. But I don't have the item that would let me drop down and survive. That's not a thing I can do right now. So I'm just gonna try to... Oh, gosh. By some miracle, I managed to do it. Okay. We're down here. There's a passage here. Is there an enemy? I think we're good. Alright. Are you a mimic? You're not a mimic. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. That is a good spell. And we can still keep falling down. We're gonna do that, but first, get to open this. And go see our buddy again. Hey, we did it.
Good to see that you survived. Perhaps you're more rugged than I thought.
I am more rugged. I'm doing well tonight.
In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap. I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that?
Could it be the person you spoke of the last
Poor
time?
bloke must have quite an imagination. You be careful too, my friend. For trust can be a dangerous thing.
It's amazing just how untrustworthy he is.
You be careful too.
Like, can you be clearer that you're going to backstab me at some point? All right, and now we go down here to this weird little nook. You're not a mimic. So there's treasure, and then there's extra treasure. Treasure. And we get a lightning spear. That's a miracle. That's good. That's the sound of things exploding. I don't really like that sound. Okay, and then there's another path here. I don't think I can make that jump. I don't think that is possible. I really don't. I really don't. I could try, but I don't think I can make that jump. I think you're kind of supposed to like drop on the axle and then... Oh, Peter Serafinowicz is also a Dark Souls superfan. That's so cool. Okay, then it's real nice that he got to voice a character in this one. But yeah, no, this jump isn't happening. So we're back here. Can we make it back up? In any way, shape, or form. So hard to see where we're actually going. Yeah, okay, they throw knives when they're doing their little tunnel. Oh, hello. Okay. So we pretty much got the stuff, except that one. We'll try to remember to come back for that one, but I'm probably gonna forget. Sorry. So I think we pretty much scoured everything. We pretty much did everything we could do in this place. So... let's clean up. Jumping down here would be a very bad idea. Also, I don't really have an angle on the sorceress, which is bad. Right there, and his combo can almost one-shot me. But we're right next to the bonfire, which is why I was here. Also, hey, we kind of skipped over the stuff we got, but like, we have the new Ring of the Covenant, which lets us do miracles more effectively. Since it's a co-op covenant, they kind of encourage you to have miracle stuff. Paige just gave me Ring of Thorns. When I take damage, this sends spikes everywhere around me. It's pretty neat. And also there's this like ring of steel protection +1 that's actually going to boost my defenses pretty well. So the thing is, do I sacrifice attack for it? I lose a little bit of attack. That's, you know, it's not that much considering the staggering amount of damage I do. So this is probably a good bet. And this will help me survive, and surviving is good. Now let's get our souls back. Oh crap, it is a very heavy ring. It's now put me... put me over capacity. That's unfortunate. And I'm so I'm so close. I like... Alright, well... Might have to ditch something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ditch something. Dang it. So I sacrifice some protection. Dang it. It's still worth it. Okay, so where are you? Can I see you from here? Oh. Alright, so she saw me. Okay, he's on the ceiling there. Good. Okay, well... Real good at dodging all my attacks. Okay, but got him. Now to do the same with Sorceress Lady. Alright. Please be something good. Nope. Terrible. Okay, well, at least we survived. I'm gonna leave my sign, because it would be really cool, at some point, to engage in jolly cooperation. Gosh, I love these swords. I'm such a big fan of these swords. Now I'm really wondering, like, is my nat bad? Is why is maybe just that this game is old? Why is no one? Oh, and I got myself gunked. We got a hood. That's cool. Really hoping for the top and bottom, though. Now we got everything else. Okay. So, since we're doing a stream and everything, let me just cancel this. Use one of my too many effigies. And see what we got here. Okay, so we can summon Jester Thomas. We will summon Jester Thomas because Jester Thomas is a lean, mean wrecking machine. Jester Thomas is unstoppable. He's the new Iron Tarkus of Dark Souls. Well, I mean, he's the... Yeah, he is the closest Dark Souls 2 has to Iron Tarkus. Come on, Jester. We're gonna kill ourselves a monster lady. Hey Squibs, welcome. And new folks in the chat, we're about to go fight a boss, and that's gonna be cool. And we got Jester Thomas, so of course we're gonna clean house. So, yeah, let's see this princess who's been creating all these mannequins. Also, they start you in a pool of poison. Okay, oh. See, isn't this interesting? She decapitated the mannequins, and she is also herself decapitated. It's a neat touch. Not sure why she's missing... Well, she's not missing her head. It's there. It's clearly there. Anyway, oh god. Okay. So, there's poison on the side of this arena. If we hadn't stopped the windmill, everything here would be poison. Thankfully, we have, like, a way to... Oh, crap, that's a bomb. We have a way to retreat. She's gonna get back her head. Three. And gosh, that does so much damage. Goodness gracious, these weapons do a lot of damage. Thanks, Jester, you've been doing a good job. I could have just let Jester Thomas do the fight. See, he's just like grandstanding now. He's showboating at the end. So yeah, this whole fight is, hey, poison sucks. But it's good that you can actually, you know, not be poisoned the entire time. Oh, that's right. Loon in the chat brings up a good point. They say this. She thrives in the poison. When she's in poison, she regenerates. So this fight gets real hard when you're constantly in poison, and so is she. So we just did that. That's cool. We're cool. We're rocking it. And now, so here's where this part gets weird. I'm trying to leave my sign because, you know, cooperation is cool. So we came in over there. The forest is ostensibly somewhere beyond those mountains. We went all the way down here, we reached here, we climbed up, and up there is this tower. Remember, when we were coming out here, there's like this tower standing alone. And there's some mountain ranges over there, way off in the distance. There's another butterfly. Why? Gosh. And there's like expanse, and you can kind of see like other mountains way off in the distance, but they kind of seem to be like that might be water. This might be too far. But yeah, so basically large mountains. We're in the middle of the tallest thing for quite some distance. I keep forgetting they keep respawning because they despawn the corpses when we go too far, and it's just funny. So anyway, let's go to the top of this particular tower. Let's not get poisoned. Also, this whole place is pretty cool. It's too bad you can't look directly up because there's some real cool stuff up there. So we are now in this giant place. And yeah, this like, you can see like the earth and stone are kind of starting to mix together. Like, oh, they're kind of starting to use a different material for this place here. And this is like all super cool stone. So let's get in there. Like, gosh, this is high. There's, oh, whoops. Oh gosh, we are being summoned while in an elevator. That can't be good. Oh gosh, thank you, Slowbird, for the cheer. Yeah. Okay, check this out though. With these swords, that's a pretty cool. I like that when you enter, you still have the swords in your hands. Also, hey, enemies will drop life gems when you're helping out. Oh. Alright, we're gonna help folks. Oh, okay. World Master has lit him on fire. Yep, there's stuff here. Alright, cool, let's do this. Come on, Bashful Ray, that's just bad manners. Oh gosh. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we have to make sure he doesn't open the chest. Or she doesn't. Nope. I tried. I really tried. Oh, come on! That is such a jerk move. They make us spawn outside of the elevator, but they make the elevator go back up. And now we have to wait and bring it back. That is the jerkiest move ever. Why would you do this? The elevator was here. You could have certainly made it so it didn't just go back up, because that's a big elevator. Well, let's do it again. Yeah, at least I didn't spawn in the shaft and fall down. That would have been bad. So yeah, since I did not complete my mission, I didn't, like, get anything for it, but I got some souls. There we go. So anyway, we're back. Let's see what's at the top of this tower. Also, hey, like, seems to be dangerous to be building all this heavy stone at the top of your Earth tower. Might not be, like, sound construction. So again, the material changes. And like, oh, there's actually like, never noticed there's these weird chunks missing out of the top. But yeah, so there can't be much more here, considering how close we were to the top. Like there can't be much more tower, but now it's all super heavy stone. And oh, by the way, we're in a castle surrounded by lava. This particular elevator is the only elevator in this game, and at the point this game came out, the only time that space that seems to be communicating physically doesn't. Like, it's pretty clear that somewhere along the line, this elevator passes a threshold and is no longer in the Earthen Peak, but just teleports somewhere else. And that's just weird because Dark Souls games never do this, or have not done this to this point. Space is always a constant. And especially in this place where we are on an island and there's a map, they make it a point to let us know where we are. But for some reason, they decided to link these two areas with an elevator that goes to an impossible place. So, I don't know. Geography. So yeah, this place is pretty scary, but you know what? You gotta have your themes when you're making games. I know it. I made a game. I worked on Chariot. We had like the grass/forest level. We had dark cave level. Well, they're all cave level. Like we had the dark level, which was kind of like a special level because like you don't get them very often. But we did have the ice level and the lava level. You gotta have those. And I like that in this game, they put the lava level as like I wouldn't say urban, but they put the lava level in a castle. And I love that because I love castles. I really, really like constructed environments that were built by people. I love those. I'm a big fan. So I like that this is where the lava level is, because like lava levels in caves, we've done those, we're good. And also, that's kind of like super hot stone. If I walk on there, I will die immediately. There is a way to reach that little item and get it. And That way is interesting because, you know, we've been soaked in poison. They kind of showed that, but there are other liquids you can be soaked in, and therein lies the way to make it there. But you have to stack every single possible bit of fire resistance in the game to be able to get there, and then usually you'll be popping like life gems. It's ridiculous. So let's not go there right now. Let's go back to Majula and spin our souls. Yes, Slowbird, it's the lava level, or the level for short. Okay. So...
Bearer of less.
Bear Seek Quest, absolutely. I'm gonna need to get a little bit more... Yeah, a little bit more weight. And a little bit more adaptability, because that's just really, I need to be able to drink. At some point I should maybe get more hit points too. That's probably the thing. I just need to raise everything.
You've been long away. Well,
So they're just gonna keep buying her stuff.
visit me.
Because I need it. And I need to buy out her stuff so she gets better stuff. So, let's go back to the Iron Keep. And this game does have a hint system to let you know where, like which area is harder, because we clearly see here, oh, Shaded Woods are after the Iron Keep. I should be going to the Iron Keep. But I am not yet, because if you remember, we are currently possessing one Fragrant Branch and also a Ferrous Lockstone. There's a couple of places I could be using these. So first up, we're gonna go back to see the Firekeepers. Because we have unfinished business. So, first of all, you can totally also like try to strike down the Firekeepers, and the lady will bring out something, a weapon, and try to stop you. So let's go back to our friend here. Hey, buddy. Hi. Don't remember if I killed you already. Yes, I did. Oh, there we go. Pass it down. Didn't, because I just got a stone ring. What does the stone ring do? Attacks, hits greatly reduce enemy poise. And also, I love the description. The effect may seem trivial, but for those who comprehend how critical it is to exploit a hole in enemy defenses, the significance of this ring will be clear. They are very clearly letting you know, hey, this thing seems useless, but it's actually real good. And basically what it does is, your attacks have a better chance of stunning an enemy. So when you're fighting someone who's heavily armored, that ring will let you stun them with your blows. And that's super important. Alright, now let's finally get around to unstoning that guy and exploring what's over there. Poof. How you feeling, buddy? Well, I can target you. Now we get to go through here, and if you remember, there's basilisks. Oh, there's another one. Oh. If you don't know, basilisks will spew smoke that will turn you to stone. That kills you instantly. In the first game, getting turned to stone was horrendous because it basically halved your hit points, and there was only one place where you could get uncursed, and it was at the bottom of a very difficult level, which you had to navigate without, like, with half hit points. And curses stacked. You could go down to a quarter, and I think maybe like an eighth total hit points if you got cursed again. But they changed that, like, when they updated the game, because that was just too much. Also, can I see it from here? Yes. Okay, cool. It's kind of tricky to see from here, but these terrifying little critters with, like, their, like, membrane that can fill with gas and such. If we look here, maybe actually, oh, yeah, let's get a lower vantage point and actually look at them from this point of view. Okay, now if you can see, those aren't their eyes. Their actual eyes are the tiny white dots right above the corners of their mouth. It's like you can just barely see them. Like right here. So those are their actual eyes. The great big orbs are decoys. And actually, they look pretty much like I don't remember exactly what they're called, but I think they're called something like Orbs of Death. And that's basically the covenant item for the for one of the covenants in Dark Souls 1, the Death Covenant. And this kind of means that, oh, so these decoys are actually important items, and they will drop them. So let's just knock this down. Oh, you're just waiting for that moment. Have a knife. Oh gosh, okay, he's actually very resistant. There we go. Okay, so let's not fall down. Let's keep you. Okay. So, of course, there's another one. Can we knife? We can totally knife. And of course, there's another one. Because why wouldn't there be? So, this is to teach you, don't rush into places. Don't drop down when, oh, you think you got the drop on something. They might have friends. Many friends, in fact. Okay, I think that's it. I think we killed all of them. So, drop down. It hurts. And there's an archer. Oh, but there's an Estus Flash. That's why they put a really good item here. Ow. So this is a very deadly place. In the original version, you could just walk in, there weren't any basilisks, but there were, the archer was still totally there. Okay. Now we're just gonna walk up here and push this down so we get a shortcut back. And we're gonna see some clever stuff. We're gonna like someone's gonna have a bad time and they're not gonna see it coming. Because there's another troll right here. You see an enemy turning their back to you. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get him. And as you sneak up, you totally get like destroyed by their buddy system. It works for enemies too. Nope, I'm dead. Well, that's great. There's no way to survive this. They just keep eating and eating until you're dead. So that happened, but that's why we dropped the bridge down. So let's do it for real. Because the reward for this is actually pretty cool. Oh, right. I kind of level up my stats a little bit, didn't I? Yep, I can totally... Can I... Yes! Okay, cool. I can put on a helmet. Now my defense is going to be way better. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, cool. So... Come on. Oh my gosh, he's super defense, like his defense is through the roof when he's doing the grab. Hi, I was really trying to get away. Gotta get away from here. Now we ask, hey... No, they can't. They cannot make it over this little thing here. They're just gonna, like, turn away. Hey, hey. Now we only have one to contend with. Now we can probably just do this. Hey, buddy. Don't just, like... Yeah, I'm here. The heck? Oh my gosh, there's a... Of course there's a pursuer. Why wouldn't there be a pursuer? Why wouldn't there be a pursuer? Okay, well played. I didn't see the pursuer coming. I was doing this whole... Oh, there's an extra enemy. There is an extra enemy. Because of course. Dark Souls. Come on. Oh my gosh. Now we're good. Now we're actually good. Good gosh. Yeah, that was something. The pursuer did not expect the pursuer. So anyway, your reward for all of this is this thing. If you play Dark Souls 1, this kind of looks like a tomb that you could sneak in, and it would take you somewhere to a covenant. So you see this, and you see, oh, well, maybe this is what this is. It's kind of a tomb, but it looks like a boat. Let's climb in. Where will we end up? The same place, only it's a gender change boat. It's a sex change express. It basically like takes exactly your selected sliders across all of your character generation and just flips it has a binary setting for male female body, and it just switches that. And yes indeed, folks in chat, where can we find this boat in real life? That would be pretty cool. Also, when I first discovered this, I was like under heavy armor. I didn't notice. At some point I realized, hey, my character's like making different sounds now, and I kind of like underestimated, like, what happened? How did this happen? And it took me a while until I realized, oh, it was the boat. was the boat that did this. So yeah, hey. Now I'm like this sort of like Bishonen character with a heck of a pretty face. Like this is mega baby face going on right now. Baby face is like pretty good, but let's just go back. We've had enough fun. Time to go back into the sex change boat. Okay, and we're back. So this is why you did all the things for this boat. It's kind of neat that they put this in the game. Like at some point they say, "Hey, we could just do this. Like it's all the same sliders. Why don't we? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Why? Well, I don't know. Sometimes you don't need a reason. There's like Dark Souls 3 has some gendered stuff. Dark Souls 2 doesn't. That is, I figured, hey, why not? I mean, and like, heck yeah, you do that. It's not hurting anyone. Okay, so we're gonna drop some stuff here. Nope, I didn't mean to. What does it even do? Oh, select to restore. No, leave. It's a good thing I didn't use the other one. Just one. Alright, we just left all the stuff. Let's see what the horde is this time. Amber Herb. Petrified Dragon Bone. Good upgrade. Twinkling Titanite. Cracked Blue Eye Orb, alright. Faint Stone. And also we basically got just a bunch of upgrade stones. Not the best, but you know, do what you gotta do. There's some other cool items I kind of hope to get, so we'll see next time. Yeah, like, yeah, Kristen brings it up in chat, like, you know, compared to what we have to do right now for, like, HRT and stuff, like, yeah, if you had the choice between HRT and, well, you have to go fight through basilisks and trolls, and eventually you get to the boat that lets you switch, well, you know what, I might just take the boat. Of course, your mileage may vary, it's not that hard, depending on your situation. Okay, so.
You have proven yourself to the forest.
Because I just beat a bunch of trolls.
We have little to offer, except perhaps these.
A little thing. Every single character in the game says these. And the majority of them give you only one thing.
May they bring fortune to your journey, in some small way.
They all could have just said this, and it would be fine. Even if they gave you multiple things, but you know. So, she just gave me a ladle. There it is. Handmaid's ladle. A terrible weapon by all accounts. It's a Nordic kitchen ladle. It basically... It's a weapon you wield just to let people see you're wielding it. It's kind of like, look, I'm beating stuff with a ladle. Haha. Alright, so. We did it. Now we get to use 2 Pharaoh's Lockstone. First,
Is that it? Here, to see.
Upgrade our flask. Actually good right now on equipment, so let's just boost our adaptability. So, Lost Bestie. Okay, I was doing the... Okay. The item I want is there. How do I backtrack to it? Okay, I need to go to this bonfire. Gosh, you are one motivated dog. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's just keep missing each other, dog. Okay. Okay, everyone's gonna go up there and like, okay. Let's just do the old... Oh, I've done this one. Now I feel silly. Where's the other one then? I had to do the one below to get to the belfry. Well, there is this one here, so... Also, holy crap, Kristen, that is like a thing that happened. Wow. Alright, we know where it is. Gosh, I can't believe that enemy right up there is just peppering us with... Hold on. Oh my gosh, so incredibly annoying. See, if I had more poise, I could be tanking through those little attacks. And my hits would land, but they don't because that little knife stuns me. So poise, a big deal. I don't have it. Wish I did. Alright. Also, I'm kind of stuck on the stairs. This is weird. Okay, that was really, I was stuck in place. That was super weird. So hey, we lowered the water level. So we can go here and feed the wall. And we get a sweet chest. What could be in this, we think? Poison bite ring. All the bite rings basically give you heightened resistance. So hey, after doing all of the poison stuff, now we have poison resistance. Yay. Would have come in handy earlier. Okay. So now we got this. Okay, so I guess we're off to the burning castle. So what awaits us here? Oh, by the way, this is this place, this bridge is the Fight Club. This is where a ton of players would be leaving down their sign and attacking each other, and basically having one-on-one fights. This is usually where they did it. They since added some like multiplayer arena stuff, kind of meant that this wasn't really required. And truth be told, I don't know if that's still a thing, but yeah, this place used to be the Fight Club. Also, these knights are real bad business, and I guess there used to be a bunch here, but I guess they just cut it back to one, because they're actually like, if you don't one-shot them, they're pretty rough. Anyway, let's go in. And we're being invaded by Armor Dennis. I guess the Fight Club lives on. Alright. Crap. Okay, there you are. That's why there's only one. Probably chug. Pretty good. That's an NPC. A real player would have killed me. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. Gosh, they really toned down the amounts of enemies here. There used to be this used to be a trudge. Like, there was like so many enemies. Oh, there you are. Take it back. They're still there. And yeah, there's an item here. There's a place where we can turn this off. But it's a really nice tease. Because like, hey, let's just look at all these folks who tried to get it and then died. So yeah, we're like in the middle of a big lava party. And also check out this giant minotaur looking thing. It's pretty intimidating. But hey, there's a buddy. Hello, buddy.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magarold. Who else?
Magarold. Who else but Magarold?
What? Have a look at my wares. I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side.
We gotta have our side hustles.
A room about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me.
You must like mimics.
Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages.
And there's always that little hint. Oh, okay, yeah, they're also undead. They're also here. Yeah.
There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy.
So that's the whole premise of this place. You built a castle that was too heavy and it sank.
And the place turned into this.
I guess he built it on a volcano. Whoops.
That's what I've been told. What bad story,
But there's probably more to the story.
So, what'll it be? Anything for you today? Hey, you know that old fella?
And everyone's been talking to Reinhardt. No, not Reinhardt.
He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just
Benhart,
sort of talked
right?
around
Something
it.
like that.
Let me just say,
Gosh,
there are
man.
lots of
Bad names.
legendary swords, ain't there?
And here's a hint. Merchant told us, I want to buy that sword, and he's telling us, well, you know, it doesn't seem like the real
Have you
thing.
heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drangleic? Built to honor the dragons, they say.
What is
If I knew any
east
way to get
even,
there,
though?
I'd go and I'd kill it for good as.
Also, this is a hint. Hey, if you come to a dragon shrine, remember me.
I'm mainly a treasurer.
Okay, and we just leave. So, incense. Magarald lets us use incense. And basically, we're spending the incenses that we got to lower the requirements of magic. So, thankfully, I'm a pyromancer and I don't have requirements. But if I wanted to use, like, oh, I really want to use Chameleon, don't have the stats for it. Well, I can just incense to, like, lower it down so I can actually equip it. It's actually real good for utility spells like that, because it doesn't matter if I don't have a high stat, it doesn't do damage. Well, let's see what he's got. He's got the Jester stuff. And the Jester gloves increase number of souls acquired. I usually get these gloves and then just wear them for the rest of the game. And the whole Jester inventory is kind of neat. Like, reduce falling damage, nullifies critical hits. It's neat. And also you got the bandit stuff, which just looks so cool. There's the Curse Bite ring, increases curse resistance. That is going to be super useful later. We've got the carvings that you drop and go say hello. That's fun for communication. And got some spells. Like Dark Hail! Yeah, Dark Hail, the best dark spell. Almost. And he can sell us a Fragrant Branch of Yore. So, I'm gonna get these, because of course. And that looks awesome. And I'm just gonna get the set, because I would of course get the set. And those can actually be very useful in a specific point if I'm caught off guard. And I'm pretty much done.
Cheers.
So can I actually equip this? Is the question. Of course not. Not even if I remove the helmet. Okay, well, I'm gonna do some hot swapping at some point and get those gloves on me, because then we're gonna get more souls, and that's important. So we just bought some good stuff. Kristen asked, what is the connection between Fiddler on the Roof and Star Wars? I have no clue. Oh, by the way, hey. What are these? They're water, and you see, like, my bottom half is kind of soaked with water. So that is part of the solution to surviving the fire and walking on the fire. You need to be soaked, run back there, and then stack more fire protection. So why is this here? Well, of course, because of this. There's a ballista in this room. And another. And now we can actually just you know, get that Alon Knight real good in the back. Goodbye. So this is a grueling So, this is a grueling gauntlet of archers and bad things happening. I'm just gonna preemptively drop my sign here. Actually drop it like something like here, because it's gonna be useful to have multiple goes at this. And of course, like, we see that archer. Can I get him from here? Doing a shuffle. Ow! Oh, come on. I don't have a lot of these. Alright. Alright. That's enough of that. So yeah, there is a way to at least clear the path slightly. But you gotta be real careful here. But gosh, they really did whittle down the amount of knights. Because here, there would, like... there's maybe half the enemies there used to be. It's very surprising. They've been really nice. There used to be an archer over there who would shoot you in the back. Oh, no, there he is. He's just waiting until I get further down. Now I just gotta be careful to leave myself a good angle. Whoa, that's a nice curve. Alright. Okay. Hello. Oh, right. They're Knights of the Fire Castle. Of course, they're gonna be resistant to fire, but not lava. Sorry. Okay. I cannot just grab onto that, so I'm gonna have to drop down. And thankfully, there's no enemy here. Gosh, they're so nice. Okay. So hey, we're gonna help someone. Oh, interesting. John Williams is the connection for Fiddler on the Roof. I didn't know he did Fiddler on the Roof. That's neat. Roshi Katana. Oh, he's being Armorer Dynast. There we go. Brunt Bergerson. Hi, Brunt Bergerson. Probably a cousin of Borb Flazzo. Alright, well, let's go. I don't have all day. So I'm just gonna get in there and wreck some folks. Wrecking folks is what I do. I do it well. Hey, buddy. In the face, that's painful, but so it's okay. Also, you gotta be real careful because there's that other archer, and if you get hit, wow, you're on a very small ledge, well then that's bad. There we go. Alright. Well, off we go. Now we just run, 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 run. There we go, that's enough. That's enough. Normal view. And I got a silky stone out of it. Hello, new folks in chat. Yes. For the uninitiated, I'm doing a design delve right now, which is I'm playing a game I've already played before, and I'm kind of gushing about its design. And it's been really interesting with this one specifically because this is a modified version of the original game, and I'm just marveling at the fact that there's so much fewer enemies. So much fewer? Well, there's way fewer enemies here that there would normally be. And this makes this whole area doable. Normally this would be incredibly difficult, but they seem to have tuned it pretty well. Also, since I finished helping someone, I just got everything refilled, and that's good. I still used the wrong button. Also, seems I'm not gonna have an easy a time. Never mind. It's gone. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, good. Want to clear as many enemies as possible. There might be one under here. Nope. There's not. There's totally not. Also, hey, maybe don't open this door. Like, this is like the things we were taught as children, like, and we just dropped this part here. Don't open the door that is like smoking and you can literally see fire trying to leap out from the sides, from the seams. Don't do that. Okay. Now things get serious. Also, if you noticed, the enemy that was there in the other one isn't here. Got it. Still the other one. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. But I got a great bow. That's cool because that's a strength-based bow. That's a bow I'm gonna rock with, if I choose to use it. Okay, so we're in a weird spot. I can try to get that. I'm not. It's just pain for all involved. Now, that item over there, this is where the ember would be. So normally you'd have to do everything I just did and make it here and get that ember, and now you can actually gain access to Macduff. But not in this one. Now it's just Petrified Dragonbone, and they went real, like, they were real kind. First Dark Souls 2, very hard. They actually managed to make it, you know, more approachable. I hope you're not a mimic. You're not. Good. Oh, and there's Zweihander. Zweihander, another real good sword. Okay. So we just got this done. We could just go fight the the boss over there right now, but let's not. Sometimes I will just take damage because dodging would be a bad idea. Alright, we should drop this. This might make it way harder to get that item on the ledge. I don't really care. It's a real hard item to get anyway, and here's another path that you need to be very protected because, like, it takes so long to open that chest. The ponderous animation, and you're taking damage the whole time. It's real mean of them to put a chest there. So now we're finally here. Now we can actually, we get a nice window to let us know what's going on in there. And there we go. Now we can actually get in there without getting burned to a crisp. Oh, there was someone in here. That was bad. Now we can open this one, and we've just opened up some shortcuts, and that's super good. Now we're here. Get some stuff. So why are we here? Well, that boss is entirely skippable. There's a boss over there. We don't have to fight him. We can just keep going. And this is where this leads. So that's rare that a game lets you do this. And that boss is like, it's something. It's no joke. So it's kind of neat that they just let you do this. Like, okay, no, fine. Just, you don't have to fight that boss if you don't want to. It's totally cool. Go back here. And now I forget. How the heck? Oh, right. I need to go back the other way. Go here. Climb up there. Now look at that item that I'm never gonna get. Well, maybe one day. And we're gonna get Lucatiel to help us out. Alright, Lucatiel, let's do this. So what's this boss about? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's the Smelter Demon. It's a giant boss of fire. You do not want to... Ouch. You do not want to just take a hit in the face. Twice. Okay, thank you, Lucatiel. Okay, I'm doing some good damage. Ow, I'm real bad at dodging today. I'm just the worst at dodging. Thankfully, Lucatiel... Also, now the boss... So, when the boss gets on fire, you get some damage just by doing this. Okay, well, I got the dodge that counted. Right, he does that pulse of damage that you do not want. Oh, now he's just buffing up his weapon. Now his weapon's on fire. And remember, he's gonna explode. Don't go attack him when he's like that. It's a bad idea. Okay. Get away from the burst. Oh, not gonna do the burst. Okay. Wing. And gosh dang it. Didn't do the burst, thankfully. Oh. Decided to attack me. No, don't do that. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm real glad I have these weapons because it's making like I get to show off the bosses but also defeat them. So yeah, that left a lot of marks. So hey, that's the smelter demon. Real tough customer. Now we get. What's the message say? Here. All right. Porcine shield. We got the pig shield. It's a shield with a pig face. So all it does is it's a shield with a pig face. It's just there. And we got a bonfire. We got the tiniest bonfire room. And also, holy crap, we have 57,000 souls. We should probably go spend them. Alright. Fractal Cat asks, can we turn on the blast furnace while someone else is in there? I think once you turn it off, you cannot turn it back on again.
Bear.
I guess no. It's a good idea, but no. All right, so get some more defenses and yeah, probably. Let's keep it. Okay. Feels good.
Well.
There we go. Just bought a bunch of stuff.
Visit me again.
And now, can we get the Jester's gloves? Yes, we can. There we go. Now we have another way to earn some good souls, and that's going to be great because I want to actually, you know, get on with the soul. Also, hey, I really like the thief mask. It's usually the one thing I wear on my head for the whole game because it's pretty cool. Like, of course, this is like better in every respect, but you get to have like a nice mask. All right. So, is there anything actually better than this? And the fact is, like, not really. This armor is actually real good, which is like weird considering how easy it is to get, but you know. Also, just like, look at this. That's just like such a badass look. But you know me, like usually I'm on the Fashion Souls team, so like as soon as I am able to wear this, I will probably wear this. And also, I love these giant shine boots. These humongous boots. Like, I'm a big fan. So is there anything we can upgrade to? Not immediately. We're gonna need to get a lot more equipment capacity before we get there. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, do you have new stuff now? Oh right.
No interest.
Sorry, I need to actually rest.
You've been well.
Not yet. Okay, well,
No interest.
eventually. And still, okay, I'm needing chunks. Do not have chunks. But I do have some large for my heavy crossbow. There we go. Right, I should probably buy some bolts. There we go.
I'll be around.
There we go. It's not ideal, but it's gonna be a lot. Whew. Okay. Oh, by the way, hey. Look who's here. It's our buddy.
Wait. You found your way out, too.
I totally did. I'm here.
The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. All right. What do you want? I have everything you need.
So, Gilligan's, like, you can buy the equipment and now everything's, like, more expensive. You can ask him to set up a ladder.
An awful hole.
So
You
we can
must have
finally
lost
go
your
down this hole.
marbles. Fine, sure, fine. I'm happy to be of service.
We just brought a ladder smith
need a
home.
ladder
He should
then,
be able to
sure
smith
enough.
some ladders.
But you'll have to show some.
I mean, fair enough. We get to, like, we need to, like, pay for his stuff. So, different values for different ladders. But we can't afford any of them.
What? Don't waste my time.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna need to get some more souls and come back. And also, it's kind of interesting that, okay, the price of those souls kind of lets us know. Once we have that kind of money and we don't mind spending it, then that's a good time to come back. And now that we've leveled up a little bit, our PvP areas have changed, and now, hey, we're pretty much in the good spot for PvP here. So, we're here. We're pretty used to it. But also, we had opened this place here. Now we get to go to the next part. Also, look at that enemy in the back there. Look at what he's doing. He just broke this thing. Now he's just gonna leave. You can actually, like, get him before he does this. But I didn't. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay, they're actually... And I'm real glad that this weapon has a very vertical heavy attack because it means I can use it in these very tight quarters. Oh, another. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh. Now we've opened this place up. Bye, Kristen. Okay, so we're here now. We're in this weird little in-between place. There's a chest. You're not a mimic. Also, this room is kind of wild. Thunder Quartz ring, that's neat. And hey, there's another bonfire. There's a second bonfire right there. Which is weird, but it's below this little drop. So once we get here, we can't go back. So what is up there? Where the heck are we going? The other bell. So, previously Belfry Luna was for the princess, so this is obviously for the prince. I will not join the Bellkeeper party.
Useless. Be gone, run!
So let's give it a shot, right? I mean, we're right here. Right off the bat. All right, we're gonna call in some friends. Friendos. Okay, so we can get invaded. We can also that enemy will drop some witch stuff if we're lucky. Yeah, that NPC just dropped a hello stone. There's Volt. Oh no. All right. Gosh, they hit hard. Yeah, there he is. And that was easy. I'm glad I recorded that because that was like some good luck there. And I got a Titanite slab. What? Gosh. Thank you. Alright, so. Oh. Go. Okay. If only we could just climb up this, like, little half step, but we can't. Okay. Get to the bell, get to the bell. That's not the bell. No, it is the bell. Dude, give me some room. Come on. Is there something? Yep, there's something. So we just opened the gate. That's good. That gate's going to be open forever. However, it's not an easy run to go here. Okay. There's Mr. Double Crossbows. Crap. Okay, good. Keep looking for... oh, stuff like this. Still can't believe how well that went for that invader. Okay, now we're just gonna have a lot of fun. Of course, they have bows. Okay, also, never mind. He can just, like, get over here. So we're gonna fight where the bows can't reach us. Crap. That's pretty good. Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, thank you. Gosh. Best NPC. There we go. One last thing to get. Then we're off. And that was it. There's no boss for this one. We just need to ring the bell and then exit. And that's what we did. Immolation. Oh, cool. That's some pyromancy. There's just... okay, it's just... hey, let's all just leave messages. Oh, okay, thank you. And now we're back in the Iron Keep. And yep, that's the good message. And hey, are you? You're not mimics, are you? Nope. Protective chime and a Grand Spirit tree shield. That sounds cool. And a Black Knight Greatsword. That's a really neat throwback. The Black Knight Greatsword, the Black Knight Sword was the item that dropped from the very first Black Knight in the very first game of Dark Souls I played. And it basically defined my entire run because I just leveled up my stats until I could use it. And I just used it for most of the game. Black Knight Greatsword. Wielded by knights who served a Lord of Light in a long-forgotten age. Hey, this is from the first game. It's a pretty good sword, got some decent scaling, and it does fire damage too, so that's cool. And what about the cool shield? Yeah. The Golden Falcon shield, that's cool. Cursed Bone shield, I got that. Small shield used Alden Warlocks. How did I come across this one? The peculiar figure known as Lord Aldia kept giants in his manor and attempted to recreate a dragon, but after some time was not heard from again. Grand Spirit Tree Shield. Oh, this one! Appears in the Allegory of Quella, God of Dream. Can deflect spells by parrying. That is a real cool thing. So, like, once you get real good at parrying, you can start to like cancel spells out with it. It's real tricky though. Okay, so we got stuff, and now we just basically drop back in here. Boop. And we're done. And that was the other bit. Now we can kind of get a good idea. Okay, there's some fire traps, big enemies, and these weird looking platforms. There's got to be something up with that. Oh, hey, new folks in chat. Is there really something? There's someone on the Waypoint forums talking about this channel. Can you link me to the thread? I'd love to see what they're saying. Alright, so. Well, I guess we can just pull this. What happens when we pull this? Oh. Bye, I guess. Yep. Ow. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you just... I'm just gonna pull this back up then, I guess. Oh, okay, because he was up top there. Sorry. Okay, well. Is there still... Okay, sometimes there's a lizard here, and you chase him, and you die. Because that's what happens. Okay, so... This whole place is basically about not getting set on fire. There's switches here you do not want to hit them. Also, his sword is lightning short. That's ow. That's a thing. So yeah, these switches don't hit them. I think you have to hit the last one. Oh, I think I made it without hitting it. Okay, cool. Now, these... Ouch. These are platforms. They're switches. You can probably figure out what happens. Oh, crap. Hello. Ow. Not again. Okay. Gosh, you're annoying. Items. There's you. Oh, come on. Just gonna hit this switch. And everybody dies. Everybody. Taking you all with me. Alright, so I'm back here. Oh no! And my souls are down there. What am I gonna do? Well... I guess I could go back and do this whole thing. But I really don't want to. I'm gonna go to the other bonfire. And get back to this point and go get my souls. I try to start my swing earlier, but they're still so fast. That's too early. No, I'm dead. Well, I just lost all my souls. Well, that's cool. Let's try this again. Oh, I actually made it this time. Oh, and he gave me his legs. Can I get a swing in it? Thank you. Hey, big jerk. Okay, yeah, maybe stop, like, zip zooming around me so quickly. Wait. Oh, that was maybe... Oh, no, no, got him. Oh, no, I may be like... Oh. Worst. Alright. Really not a fan of all these archers. Really not a fan. At least they're giving me their stuff, so. Okay, so there's fire traps over there. But let's actually do something else. Because this path here has a little extra something. Let's just go here. Any other surprises? Well, yeah, okay, there's you. There's a lot of there's a lot of people dying here. Also, Dark Spirit ahead. Okay, should be careful. Oh my gosh. Okay, Oliver the Collector. What are you collecting, Oliver? What's that in your hand? I don't recognize it. Okay. Oliver the Collector is real good at, like, not dying, but I guess I was a little bit better. Okay. Got a heck of poise. You a mimic. You're not a mimic. Destructive Great Arrow. That's neat. Alright, so hey. So yeah, we could just keep going downstairs, but there's something special up there. But of course, it's one way. It's one way or another. But okay. Let's do it though. I mean, we're here. So yeah, this interesting thing though, this area used to have an enemy down in this place just below me that was super hard, but they removed it. And I'm curious to see where they put it. But in the meantime, we're up here, and once again, there's, like, this I think is probably one of the most ridiculous ways that Dark Souls 2 does this, because Dark Souls 1 didn't really do this as much. When it did this, this was, like, very evident. But here, like, this is a one-way jump. on one-way drop. But why? I could, like, my character could very easily get up here. In Demon Souls, you could. There were places where you would just take a step up. But here, it feels forced. Because it's like, they could have done any other, like, this could be, like, way higher and give you, like, half a ladder and stuff. Basically, they could have found a way to make it believable that it's a one-way gate. But this just feels like, oh, you're just messing with me, because you know my character can climb up something that's waist high. All right, so hey, we've got a lot of archers. Oh gosh. Gonna take a while. Yeah, that's actually, Loon in the chat brings up a good point. It seems that, like, a lot of the changes they made in this version, and keep in mind, they did not change geometry at all. All of these changes are just enemy placement. And they seem to have done that to be more sensible this time. Because they might have had some pressure in the first version of Dark Souls 2 to just be real hard and like really live up to the difficulty of the first game. But, you know, there's something to be said for fairness too. And while most of the time the Dark Souls games tend to be very fair games, like, they really pushed it with the first version of Dark Souls 2. I did it! You're not a mimic. Black Knight Great Axe. Got some real Black Knight weapons here, which kind of fits because this is the fire area. Okay, so now we're gonna fall down two places, because that's the only way to go. We're just gonna fall down. Thankfully, these perpendicular paths give you plenty of room to do that. Zoom. Sniper spot. Sniper spot for... Oh! What? Hey, that's not fair. My knee. My very best knee. Come on. Ah, jerk. And that's how you deal with that enemy. Thank you, helpful message. Like, it's just really, really fun to, like, that's the great thing about Dark Souls. They kind of, even from the first game on, they pioneered the idea of making a game where you could have, like, cooperative play, competitive play throughout the various, like, summons and invasions, and also a game where you could, like, be cooperative or antagonistic without ever meeting the other player, just through the messages you leave. And you'll never know if, when you leave a bad message, if anything comes of it. You'll only know when someone decides your message is good, and then you get a little bit something, you're like, ah, yeah, cool. Someone liked my stuff. Okay, so this part's hard. We're gonna see someone try and fail. That's super fail. That is very failure. So we're gonna try to walk off and land on this thing. Okay, now we're gonna be very careful. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. That is one of the most important items in the game, and we just got it. And now that we've got it, I am not even risking dropping back down. We are teleporting back to the bonfire. There we go, because that's a safe way to get back there. Because if I miss that drop and fall and die, then all my souls are in, I need me to do the whole thing again. And I don't want it. Hey, do you have new stuff?
You've been, well,
Not yet. Okay.
no interest.
I'm gonna see if I can level.
There, less.
Okay. Can we probably... Oh, we're actually pretty close. We're not that far off from using the ironclad leggings, and I love them so much. I love the ironclad leggings so much. Also weird that, like, they're super heavy, but the Alon Knight leggings are actually heavier and better. That's just weird. But I just like the look of these so much. But also, hey, if you notice, there's an attribute bonus down there. So, like, there's actually better armor. I'm not sure how that works. But basically, like, higher letter means better armor. Somehow. But yeah, that's gonna be, like, my goal just because of Fashion Souls. But we can't get there yet. Can we get something better anywhere else in the meantime, though? Not really, because we got something... Oh gosh, we got the actual ironclad armor. This also, I believe this makes us impervious. Yes, nullifies critical hits. We cannot be backstabbed when we're eternal. So yeah, not yet. Gosh. Oh, but this, like, I really like the look of this armor. It's actually pretty cool. But let's just go back here. One day, old ironclad leggings. One day, is Fashion Soul. But in the meantime, so, this gives us more souls. We all got some good stuff here, but I think it might be time to sacrifice a little bit of defense to get more items. Now we have a higher chance of getting cool drops. That's the good stuff. Also, hey, at some point I should probably boost my flame. That's probably something I should be doing, right? But that is for another time. Because, hey, it's been a while, it's late, I got a trip coming up. Let's stop here for now. So, please gonna leave on a good note. Thank you very much for dropping by and for tagging along as we get deeper and deeper into the fireplace. Not the, like, the place that's on fire. The fire level. Because I really like it. It's a fun place. And I'm kind of like, I've been impressed by how they changed it in this version to make it seem a whole lot fairer. Because I was expecting us to just keep going through and through these areas because there's just so many enemies, but they really, like, clean stuff up, and that's been interesting to see. So anyway, next time, more fire. And until that next time, please take care of yourself because you are important. And until we see each other again, let's all keep making wonderful things